The White House went on lockdown briefly this afternoon after a man tried to fly a drone over the fence. Secret Service agents spotted the drone flying around 100 feet above Lafayette Park, just across the street from the White House. They promptly found the man flying the drone, forced him to land it, and arrested him. The FAA has declared Washington, D.C. a no-drone zone and began a marketing campaign just Wednesday to remind people not to fly them in the city limits or around Reagan National Airport. Our Justice reporter, Paula Reid, joins us now with the latest. Paula, what can you tell us about this drone operator, and do we know what kind of charges this person will be facing?
Elaine, CBS News has learned that this man is from California. He's apparently a videographer here to film an event. And federal law enforcement officials so far are not coming down too hard on this guy, even though he was operating his drone one day after, as you said, D.C. was declared a no-drone zone. He was cooperative. He landed his drone. It was found to be completely harmless, and the Secret Service passed this off to the park police. Now, compare this to just a couple months ago when a gentleman inadvertently crashed his drone on the White House lawn. It took 2 months for the U.S. Attorney's Office and the Secret Service to investigate and then decide not to charge him. So it seems like at this point it's a low-level case. Even if he gets a citation, there won't be a court appearance for now.
But you know, Paula, this is just the latest incident with people flying in what is clearly restricted airspace in Washington. What can the federal government do to get a handle on this?
Well, apparently a no-drone zone is not enough, but each one of these cases needs to be evaluated individually. Today, it appears this man was not aware of the regulations. In the last case a couple months ago, when he crashed his drone on the White House lawn, he didn't know how to actually operate the drone. It belonged to a friend of his. But when it comes to someone like the gyrocopter operator, he knew exactly what he was doing. He knew he was in restricted airspace, and he wanted attention, which is why the federal government has charged him with a felony, and he's facing up to 4 years in prison. So again, they want to use resources appropriately in each one of these cases, but I don't think just leave your drone at home is enough.
Right. I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot more cases in the weeks and months ahead. Paula Reid, our Justice reporter, Thank you.